Hello lovelies and welcome to Vlogtober day 23. Oh my god, the wind last night was insane. By basically where our back garden is and it meets like other houses. So basically where our back garden is and it meets other houses, there's like a bunch, like, and I'm talking a bunch of big trees, and one of them, well, several of them look like normal trees, and then one of them looks like basically a massive Christmas tree. So as you can imagine, with a little bit of wind, they become very noisy, so all I heard was them rustling all night. So I ended up having to put earplugs in, and finally went to bed. I managed to sleep better. Not that you can tell right now. I managed to sleep much better last night. The past 2 nights, my sleep has been a bit iffy. Last night I stayed up till about midnight and I basically watched Matilda on my iPad, and then I managed, because the wind was so loud and like because the wind was so loud, I ended up just putting in a pair of earplugs and going to bed. And I actually slept, I think, right through till 8:30 this morning. So I've just gotten up and fed the cat, so she's currently enjoying her breakfast, and I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a cup of tea and some breakfast. I don't know what to have for breakfast because I'm having, so last night when my little brother cooked spag bol, he literally cooked like 3 portions for one person, with like the pasta. So what I've done is I've divvied, I ate some last night, and then kind of when I thought I was full, I kind of ate about, I want to say about a quarter or a third maybe of what he'd actually dished up, so what I would eat generally, and then I dished the rest up. I could put the rest in Tupperware for lunches for the next 2 days. So today and tomorrow I have got leftover spag bol for lunch, which is easy. It's so much handier because I struggle so much with lunches. I don't know why. I always have, like, breakfast and dinners I can do no problem, but lunches I get bored. Or I end up just having jacket potato or soup or chicken pasta. So I'm just gonna have a little light, I'm just gonna have the small portion. It's about, it's what I normally have, but it's a bit less than a normal portion for a person. It's like a small portion. So I'm gonna have that for my lunch, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna have for my breakfast. I might just have some fruit and a yogurt because we're having enchiladas for dinner, which is gonna be quite heavy. So I might do that. I might just have some yogurt, a cup of tea, and some fruit, because I know we've got bananas and grapes and satsumas and satsuma. No, and satsumas. Oh right, I'm rambling. It's now, what time are we? 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go downstairs, make myself some breakfast. So I did fill out my Hello Day planner for today. So I'm gonna fill it, like, do today, and then later on this afternoon I'm going to basically fill out the rest of the week. And particularly I'm going to do tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday and Thursday I go back to work on nights. That those 6 days off has gone too fast. But I'm in for 4 nights, then I'm off for 2 days, then I'm in for 3 nights, and then I'm off for 2 days, and then I'm in for 7 nights, so that I can have 7 off and 2 weeks. So I can basically have 2 weeks off again. I know, if Sam sees this, she's going to be like, you've only just been off. I need to get all my videos done for this week, so because if I can get them done for this week, then I can work on blog posts, because I've got a little list of blog posts that I want to get done in my little notebook for work. So if I can get these, I've got 4 videos left to edit. Yeah, I've got 4 videos left to edit, but I've got a couple left to film, so if I can get them filmed today and get them edited. I also was going to film a My Little Beauty Box unboxing, but it's now, what are we, the 3rd week or the 4th week? I can't remember, let's check. Yeah, so we are now technically the 4th week. If you can see that little, so the orange line at the top is the 1st week of October, and where that little black circle is around the day, that's this week that we're on currently. So we're on the beginning of the 4th week, and my Little Beauty Box still hasn't arrived, which is quite worrying, because they used, like on their website, they said that they would be shipping them, I think they said at the end of the 2nd week, so you'd get them at the beginning of the 3rd week. So if we don't get them in the next couple of days, we basically aren't going to get them till like the beginning of November, which is like, I understand it's like a little like business, but we're 2 weeks over when you said you were going to ship them. So I messaged them and just said, when are they being shipped? Well, I messaged them last Wednesday, so almost a week ago, and said, when are they being shipped? Are they being shipped soon? And on Friday they said, please accept our apologies, and just in the delay in responding, yes, they will be with you shortly. Blackie! So I said, Fab, do you know roughly what day they're being shipped? Does he want to film an unboxing? And I have not heard back. So that's great. So I'm praying it turns up today, otherwise I can't film it till next week, because if I'm on nights I'm not getting up and thingying, like doing my makeup and everything. So I'm going to try and get some work done this morning, because I've got like 3 or 4 hours, about 3 hours, and then my mum and her partner go to work, so I can get some filming done. This is a different look for me. So, oh my god, that's not drying. That is fast. So it's now, I think, about 10:30. I have come up to bed and done a face mask because I could see so many blackheads and it was annoying me and stressing me out. So I have put on the Body Shop charcoal cleansing mask, and I'm going to sit with my Hello Day diary and not get face mask all over it, and try and pop in some like dates and kind of times I need to book things, because I have a wedding in February, Leah's wedding in February, so I need to book a hotel for that. And then I also have the works night out in December, so I need to book a hotel for that, because I live on the other side of the water from Liverpool, and trying to get a taxi back at an ungodly hour is just obscene. So I'm not going to pay that price, so I'd rather, to be honest, I think for the price it would cost to get a taxi over to my house, I could get a hotel room in the city centre for the same price. That's how extortionate the prices are going over the water after midnight and on around Christmas. I want to kind of pre-plan when I'm going to buy things for Christmas, like who I'm buying what for in October, who I'm buying what for in November, because I don't want to really be buying big Christmas presents. I want to save December for like little bits, and then finding birthday presents for my mum and her partner, because my mum, her partner and me all have our birthdays in January within a week of each, well, within a week, not even a week of each other. So I want to kind of use my December money for that. I've had this on, I've been talking for nearly 6 minutes now, and I'm getting to the point where I can just about speak. Like, I love this mask because you can see kind of when it's done, because it'll all go from this really wet dark green to the lighter like clay mask, and it literally is, let's just get it, it's just the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and then I just have the Body Shop mask brush that I use. I just use the mask brush to put it on, and then tomorrow, while I'm just kind of doing work, I'll put the Body Shop British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask on, and that really helps to hydrate. And well, I either use the rose one, or got a really itchy nose. I either use the rose face mask or the honey face mask from the Body Shop, and they really help hydrate my face. So those honestly are my wonder face masks. I've never met a better face mask. But I'm going to put these notes in my diary. I'm trying not to get face mask all over my pyjama top, because I stupidly put my pyjamas on first because it's freezing. So I'm going to put all these dates, in my diary, and kind of when I need to book hotels for things. And I'm going to have a look now to see how much prices are for a hotel in December, and see if I can book it at the end of this month and it'll be cheaper. And then I might try and do a little bit of work, because last night I went to sleep just after midnight, and I actually managed to sleep all the night through, and then got up at 8:30 and was dead productive all day. So I'm thinking maybe I do the same today, because tomorrow night I'm actually staying up. Oh, itchy nose. So tomorrow night, after the Mitchell event and the it's like Mitchell and Dental Excellence event, I am actually staying up all night, because I got an invite for the Dental Excellence event. I'm going to call it that because it's easier to say than the Mitchell. I got an invite to the Owen Christmas candle launch, which I'm gutted at, because I completely forgot about the Dental Excellence one. And then I was looking at my emails and I looked at my diary, and I was like, oh bollocks, because I originally said yes to the Owen Drew one thinking I had nothing on, and I didn't have my diary with me at the time, which is why this Hello Day diary is even more important. So I said yes before I checked my diary, and turns out that I already had this event on, so I'm missing out on that one. But I think I'm going to go and see the Christmas launch at some point. We're going to arrange like a different date. And then I was also invited to the launch of the Mulholland Singing Diner, which sounds amazing. And it's basically like those American singing diners that you get, but it's on, I think it's on Seal Street. So I basically emailed them back and was like, I'm really sorry, I've got another event at exactly the same time, literally exactly the same time, all three of them. What are the odds? Wednesday's normally not this busy. But I emailed them back, the singing diner, and said, look, I'm so sorry, I've got another event on exactly the same time for the exact same length of time. Can I arrange to come on a different day and do a press meal that way? And they were really nice and just said, yeah, get back to us with dates and we will sort something out. So that is fab. So I'm still going to get to do the things that well, all three things that I was invited to. Danielle, I spotted that in the camera then. I'm still going to get to do all three things that I was invited to, but just not on the same day. If they were all kind of spread throughout the day, much easier, but they're literally all between 4 and 9 o'clock. Why? And they're not even next to each other. They're all like, one of them's in Speak, one of them's at the docks, and then one of them's on Seal Street. Like, why can you not be near each other? But oh, I forgot to say, I've got my little bunny, let's see, the other one I'm going to stick up. I've got my little bunny headband from the Body Shop on as well, from the advent calendars. Also, that's another thing, leave me your opinion, well, not your opinions. Let me know down below what you are going to be buying this year in terms of beauty advent calendars, because I'm going to write a blog post. I'm not going to have the in-person advent calendars because I didn't have time to arrange it. Normally, like, I'll do outreach in like September to get all the advent calendars, and then I'll buy a couple myself. But oh my god, I spent so much money last year on buying them, and then even the ones I was sent, I was left with so much stuff that I had to give away because I wouldn't use. So this year I'm just going to kind of use the press pictures that they've got and do it that way, and just use the press pictures and just write a little bit about what's in them. I'm going to make it all one blog post, and I'm going to make it different to my usual ones, I think. And I'm just going to have like a picture of the calendar, then like who it's by, how much it is, and then literally underneath a little description, and then move on to the next one, because there's quite a few, because I kind of want to do beauty, well, like non-chocolate advent calendars. So that's like beauty, and then other ones, so they've got candles, they've got drinks, they've got bath stuff, they've got tea, they've got the works. So I kind of want to do that. But let me know what beauty advent calendar you are going to get this year, because I still can't decide. Part of me is tempted to get the MAC one when it comes back in stock, because it's the first year MAC has ever done an advent calendar, and it's that one. Oh, what's the other one that caught my eye? I want to say it was either the Feel Unique or Space NK. Can't remember which one it was, but one of the two caught my eye. So I'm still trying to decide which one to get, because the ones I'm looking at are about £120 for them, but they do come, oh my god, this is so itchy. I'm trying to do it without like flaking off face mask absolutely everywhere. Oh god. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are gonna get. I was actually talking about this with Abby, one of the girls from work, on nights last week, because she was trying to figure out what she was going to buy as well. So let me know in a comment down below. But oh, I'm just getting face mask everywhere. But I'm going to leave today's vlog here and try and get some work done and do these little bits and plan for tomorrow and the rest of the week and all that shenanigans, and get an early night. Well, early. Just get a night's sleep, where I actually sleep all the way through. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.